Oh my God, are we live?
Well, I think we're live. Hello. If you want to bring up the chat, Pete or Hibbo, so we know if we're
There's nothing coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up. Go on.
It's
To
just
There we
chat.
go.
We're there.
Go into comments.
There's nothing coming up. There we go.
Yeah, here we go. Give it time.
All
right. Hey, everybody. Oh, there's nobody. Okay.
There's 3 people waiting.
Yeah, that's us, idiot.
No, I don't think so. No, we're definitely there.
Yeah, we're there. Oh, well, that was good.
There's 2 watching.
Yeah.
Definitely there. Well, hello, if you are there, please hit the chat. Anybody
Hey, Wombat.
Yes. Wombat Models. G'day.
Wombat.
Wow.
Well, welcome to Aussie Modellers Live.
Hey, Bilge.
Hibbo.
There's Bilge Rat.
What's happening?
Hey there.
Hey, Mick.
Hello, Mick. All
Bilge's
right.
there.
Oh, Mick. Nigel might pop in.
Hey, and Bill. How are you, buddy?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, come on, Hibbo. Type, learn to spell,
Keep up
mate.
Keep up with that touch typing.
I type with 2 fingers.
Yeah, we're at the same 2 eyes.
Oh, that's it. Hibbo's gone. Oh, hey.
What the hell?
How are you, champion?
Oh, God. I thought that was something else for a moment.
All right, well, while Hibbo's doing his secretarial work, what have you been up to, Pete?
Oh, g'day. Yes, what have I been up to? I'm on a long weekend in Sydney, Australia here at the moment. I'm not sure why it is. Somebody's birthday, maybe?
Happy birthday.
Hey, yeah. So,
Happy birthday, Lizzie.
yeah. Been working on the group tank build.
Yeah.
Having a good time with that. It's coming along excellently. I'm really proud of my work and inspired by the achievements I'm making, you know. And then, of course, I watch you guys, and, well, that's sort of disheartening, but, you know.
Don't hold back, mate. Like, seriously.
I've got confidence. I'm confident. Yeah, no, the tracks, I'm leaving them till last because I've been watching you guys deal with the tracks and I've been learning from your mistakes, you know, and hopefully I won't make those mistakes and it'll all come together nicely.
Cheers, Bilge.
Oh, you forgot to say hello to Bill.
I said hello to Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Who else?
Yeah.
What about Mark from the other side of the world? Whereabouts, Mark?
All right. So
you're leaving your tracks to last?
Yeah, I'll leave them till the end. They'll be the last things to go on the tank. I did buy some, I was going to use hairspray to do some chipping on the weathering, but I've decided to go against that. I bought some AK proper chipping fluid, so I'm going to give that a shot, and I'll be putting the dark coat over the undercoat tomorrow, and then that's the coat that the chipping fluid will go over the top of before the final base coat. And so, yeah, a few days. I'm a bit worried about the figures, though. I'm not sure how I'm going to go doing them.
You'll be right, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, Pete, Bilge uses your videos to go to sleep.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad I'm helping people in you know, some nice
Insomniacs.
ways. Insomniacs. That's the target audience I've been aiming for. The insomniacs, you know.
What about you, Hibbo? What have you been up to, mate?
Oh, work. I've been working. Hate my job still. I've been doing my tank. I've been pulling my hair out, as you can see, totally bald because of that stupid freaking tank. I have a psych interview for my new job on Thursday. this week coming up.
You'll pass that because you're definitely psych.
Yes, that's right. I've got a psych degree as well, so I should be able to pass it. What else have I done this week? I went over to cook my mum. Hey?
Did you get a new TV at all?
I did get a new TV. 75 inches. I got a sound bar that goes with it. So yeah, it's pretty shit hot to tell you the truth.
Right. So
the
this is
answer's
why you
always you. Oh, just got to know how to answer the question. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Wombat. And having done, I've got to know how to answer the questions. So it's it's not too hard to know how to answer the site questions. I've done enough of them with Navy and policing and everything. So yeah, but that's that. That's what I've been doing. What about you, Jason?
Yeah,
we don't.
Yeah, all right. Thanks. Without Pete interrupting and saying, let's move on to another subject.
Yeah, we'll go about my German.
Well, I mean, unlike Pete, the king of YouTube, and I just dropped that piece, but I've got the tracks and everything else. The upper turret's just about to be done. Not a drop of paint's gone on it yet, but it will be going on in the next couple of days. Pull your pants up, fair dinkum.
It's my shirt, you fucking moron.
Bloody hell, looks like your plumber's cracked.
Language.
Yeah. That looks good, mate. You got your tracks on as well.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that part of the instructions before you didn't say put them on last, did you?
No issues with the tracks whatsoever, putting them on.
No.
None at all. None at all.
Bullshit.
Oh, language.
Oh, sorry, just couldn't stop that coming out.
Yeah, I know, just blurted out. But my big thing of the week was my big parcel that I got. My kit of kits.
Apparently, Pete, you're monotone, Pete.
Yeah.
What?
You're monotone.
Anyway, we're back to the spit. Let's go back to my spitty. That's my kit of kits, my dream kit, my dream build. Because I know the Titanic's going to be a nightmare build, but that to me at 132.9, yeah, it's a tank. Anyway, good on you, Pete. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, mate. Yep. Thanks, Wombat. Hey, everybody, you got to keep up to date and watch us weekly because Hibbo's got some stuff coming he doesn't know about. Pete and I have organised. And if you want to see a grown man cry on worldwide TV, be prepared. So look out in the next few weeks.
I've got some wood in my hand.
That's the longest bit of wood you've ever had in your hand.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no, I noticed it went soft. That's okay.
Yeah, that's my deck.
Yeah.
Deck. That's my deck.
Yeah. What's a deck, Pete?
Floor.
Of what?
Yes, it's the floor.
Wooden floor.
So I've never done one before. Never done a wooden. So I'm going to do an episode.
Right.
I'm going to do a very quick video of this because oh shit, Jeff.
Hey Mark, what do you want to know about inches for? What Hibbo when he's 75 inches?
I was talking shitface because Jeff wants
a question.
Jeff wants to see what my deck looks like.
Oh, that's right. He does too. Yeah.
Jeff wants to see my deck. So I'm going to be asking a lot of people for help. So I've never done a wooden deck before, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
You've never done a tank before?
No, that's obvious.
Whose idea was that, by the way, Pete?
Yeah. Who?
Yeah.
That way.
It's like
I
the
just
Brady
wanted to do
Bunch,
something we've never done before.
the youngest one without curls. Other than that, boys,
Are you still
I'm
talking?
really happy, and I do thanks Eva for the idea in the tank. But it's just like I'm looking forward to the weathering side of things, taking it as far as I can.
Hey, James, I love the story you're talking about, but when do you get to the chapter where you shut up?
Wow. Well, your input's great.
Oh,
Huh?
dear.
Okay.
Speak up, young man.
I forget we're live, aren't we? It was, maybe we should do a video of what we talk about off camera, before we go live.
I just want to know who's getting a lobotomy.
I think Pete's had his.
So I have to do a bit of looking up stuff because Jeff told me that he's missing some bollards in the resin parts for the Arizona, and I haven't really paid much attention to it, so I'm going to have a look at it tonight. And hopefully I'm not missing any parts. If so, I will be getting an email to Edward to get me some more bollards. So
Southwest Modellers give you said hello, Ivo?
yeah, no, I would have said ages ago.
No, it just came up again.
Yeah, no. Yeah, there's no one said hello to you two, just me.
Well, they got sympathy votes for you, mate. Because you have to hang with us two idiots.
I know. Yeah, Bill, I was a skimmer, Bill. I was a combat systems operator, mate, so a radar person. Air tracker. So I was an air picture supervisor or APS, along with a track supervisor, so loved it back in the day. When I wasn't fat and bald.
I'm going to see a photo of that.
What?
With hair. You got a photo?
Yeah.
Yeah, your golden locks blowing in the air, blowing in the wind.
Golden. Not golden.
You're like a gorilla in the midst.
That's your back, mate.
No, mate, there's not. That's one thing never had. No, the kids don't know what's coming their way, Bilge.
There you go.
Oh my God, look at that.
Yeah.
What size are your breasts in that one?
Yeah, but the forehead's receding up a bit. You can
Yeah,
tell.
no, it was receding.
Was that you in the pink dress?
That's my fucking niche, you dick face.
He's like, boom, just bite straight up. It's great.
You're a mother.
Well, Pete,
Yes.
how long before you head off, mate?
Next month.
What is there a date on that month?
On the last day of next month.
Right.
Yeah, the 31st, I fly away. And I'll be back in September. Beginning of September, maybe.
September.
I think. Yeah. For those who don't know, I'll be off to Thailand, Cambodia, and there's a slight chance I may be going to Burma as well. We'll see.
Cool.
Depending on the restrictions. I've been to all these places before, but
G'day, Mr. Plastic Monkey.
I want to go back there. Hey, g'day there.
Hey, G'day. What's going, mate?
So, yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. I've actually got my tickets. See, we got my flight tickets already. I've booked accommodation. I've got my accommodation sorted from when I arrive. I've got accommodation booked for Cambodia, and it is so cheap. I've got a deluxe.
That's right up your alley, then, isn't it?
A superior deluxe room
in your tank bill.
overlooking a swimming pool for $25 a night, breakfast included.
Wow. So is that 2 serves of cat or just one?
No, just one.
Bilgy boy's on fire today.
What's he going?
Oh, he's just told Peter's going to come back as Patricia.
That's not a bad name to choose, actually, is it? Is it? Are we worried what name I come back with? Maybe I'll bring back.
Do you like him wearing a hat inside?
I'm going to bring back a Patricia. How's that?
Got a bit of a story when I was in the Navy. We were in Thailand, and there was a bloke. His first name was Mark. I won't go into his second name. We were in Pattaya, and we were at a place called Maryland's, which is a kickboxing bar. Then upstairs there's a room where ping pong balls go flying and
table tennis.
Yeah, all sorts of shit happens up there. He was in the corner on the other side of the bar, and he was kissing this chick. And I yelled out to him. I said, "Oi, last name, nickname. Have you done a baggage check?" He goes, "What's a fucking baggage check?" I go, baggage check. So she's got balls. He goes, he grabs, has a look. He goes, "Oi, you mate." I said, "What?" He goes, "It's got balls." And straight back into chucking shackles down her throat. Oh, geez, I pissed myself laughing, and now he's a bloody doctor in the Navy. Wow. Oh, dear.
Yeah,
so is that what you did,
you're right, Wombat. See, but he's got his lid on inside. I mean, what sort of ferret does that? I suppose when you got there, you got to warm it up somehow.
I used to wear a lid inside on the ships as well.
What?
Yeah. In the offshore.
And you went to Cerberus?
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been wearing a lid. Would you wear your lid into the wet mess or what?
We didn't have caps when I was at Cerberus.
Would you walk in with a lid on in any wet mess?
This is my own house. I can wear what I want.
Nah, mate. I got teenage buddy boyfriends that turn up here for the girl. Mate,
oh, you got teenage boyfriends, do you?
No, nobody walks in this house with the lid on. At all. What'd you say there? Oh, Wombat said, "How'd you get away with it?" Look, he's typing. You can speak, you know, Hibbo.
Yeah, no, I'm just typing. Nah, Bill didn't go to a cucumber show, but there was one girl, and she went up to the corner of the bar, and she's given someone a piece of rope, all right? And she started walking backwards. There's all this flashing along this rope, or this little bit of string. And this other chick goes walk along, and she's got a piece of paper, and she's going like this across the paper. And they were razor blades, man. I'm going, how the hell does that happen?
Yeah, seen that.
I'm just like, this is another one. She squats down over a Coke bottle that you need a bottle opener to open, like one of these ones that's broken. But she squats down over that, and you hear this. And she gets up and she spits the bloody bottle top out. What the fuck? Pardon about the French, but yeah, I'm just out of control. This is mental.
Just incredible skill.
Pete looks like an old hand at it.
She's certainly got a grip on things, hasn't she?
Wow.
I'm just concerned what she'd do to a bloke. Imagine that.
Oh,
fuck her out.
But anyway, we can change the subject because, you know, poor Bill, you know, he's just such a shy man and Wombat, you know.
Did you get a number? Yeah, just text it to me, will you? I'll catch up with her while I'm over there.
Wow. Oh, dear. I wish Monique was on. We'd we could demonstrate how to open the new drill bits.
Yeah, I'm all ready for it. Look, I got them all here.
Ready to rock and roll.
If Monique was on, I'd be offering a very heartfelt apology for my behaviour the other day.
Product placement. There we go.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering, they're drill bits. Very good tungsten drill bits.
You should add that to your 1902 number, Pete.
A what? 902. Don't know that.
For a good time, 1902. Call Pete. Oscar, I'm like king of YouTube.
Oh gosh. Bill,
Can we
just set. Good on you, mate. You'll like these drill bits. They're really good. Good luck opening the packet.
Yep.
Website. They've got a video up on the website on how to open the box, because I spent 1 hour trying to open the box. And don't
forget the phone call to me on how to open the box.
Yes,
and then we sat there watching my video on how to open the box.
Did you swear?
No, well, maybe. But, yeah, I've got
The
all
language that came out of my mouth during these bloody track build, my God, I was embarrassing myself.
Wow. So it was enough to make a sailor blush.
It was more than enough, mate.
Yeah, that first one I did, no dramas. Not a drama at all with it.
the
The first track I did fine. It's the second one.
It's like I got a horn on the top of my head. I just realised.
Better than my mic from last week. Wow.
Yeah.
And by the way, all those watching, Monique was the one that picked it up. So when you're dealing with Monique from Mickey Sticky Glues, you're dealing with a real down-to-earth human being that can have a laugh. And yeah, she's just a magic woman. Like, really. I mean, she's still trying to get over Hibbo, but...
So that's where Hibbo gets Muppets from, eh?
No, Muppets stands for, in Royal Australian Naval terms, is most useless pricks pusses ever trained.
Well, there you go.
And they refer to apprentices.
Okay.
And not one of myself, nor Hibbo, nor Bill. Oh, Bilge would have been a Muppet. Unless he went in with a trade under. Were you a Muppet, Bilge, or did you get pus trained?
Muppets went out ages ago, but...
Yeah, but we're talking about our time, mate.
Yeah, no, they were gone in the 80s.
No, they weren't.
The late 80s, they were. There were no apprentices in the 90s.
In the 80s.
There were no apprentices in the Navy in the 90s, early 90s.
Yeah, 90s, not 80s.
Not even 1990. G'day, Dominique. Hey?
That's still the 90s.
Yeah, there were none. And Bilge wouldn't have joined...
From the Netherlands.
Bilge wouldn't have joined in the 80s. He's too young.
Bill joined with Jack Sparrow.
Oh.
Johnny Depp. Legend.
Singers.
Okay, so what else we got to speak about?
We got heaps to speak about. You're just not talking about it. This is sharing time, Pete.
Oh, share. Every time I share, I get...
I've done some washing today.
You did your washing. Well, that's great. Well, since this is like a Aussie Modellers.
Oh, it's a P rate. Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't blame COVID this time. I ordered Mark 13 Spitty, the Edward Dual Combo today. Ordered this thing from Model Master or whatever they call themselves. Can't remember, but you know how you got the pen, the fine tip pen when you put your glue on, like normally a needle and a drip bead.
No.
Well, you know when you're putting your CA glue or that, and you dip it in the glue.
Yeah.
It's an actual refillable pen with a hypodermic needle on the front, and you can fill it up.
Oh, right. I got one of them. Hang on. That's it. Oh.
It's a glass tube.
The glass tube that you keep on filling up.
Aussie version is just too big for one.
Not a meth pipe.
No, mate, no.
Does the same thing.
Oh, look, mate. When it gets here this week, I'm going to do a video on it. Yeah, that's it. Throw it out there. Throw your toys out the top. Was that a kilometrico?
A what?
A pen.
Oh, I don't know.
You're throwing, toys out the cot.
No, they're nothing. It's okay. It's all right. I'll get them when I vacuum later.
Yeah, Bill, Aussie, you see, mate.
After I do my washing, I got to vacuum.
I'm actually, when I left school, mate, chef by trade. Joined the pass, become a UC.
Bloody chefs.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Bourbon Pizza. McCain, you've done it
again. Come on, explain what a UC was, please.
Underwater controller, sonar radar. And fire control. And then I finished the UC, did that, then I became a fiery at Albatross. So I learned to kick down wood and put it out while it was on fire. It was great. Go through big black things with fire and water.
Wow.
Great.
Exciting.
In very confined spaces and cold water.
Okay, so what did you do after you finished work experience?
Hey, mate, what was your first job?
A paperboy.
How old were you?
I don't know, about 15. I used to do the biggest paper run in the whole area. Took me 3 hours. Blowing the whistle, walking around the houses. That was real work, real man's work.
My first job was, I think, I was 13, working at a local corner store, bagging spuds. So going from 50 kilo bags of spuds and making them into 2 kilo and 5 kilo plastic bags. And for 4 hours, I think it was about 28 cents. It was great. It was high finance.
All right, interesting.
Well, you remember how much we didn't get paid back in the day?
Oh, of course.
So there was a spud bagging spuds, eh?
My first real job was a butcher. I was an apprentice butcher. I was a butcher for 15 years.
So you're applying that to your bank bill?
Yes, that's right. I'm applying my knife skills to my modelling. So there you go.
Well, I hate to eat your meat, the meat you fucking prepared then.
Oh, mate, it was shocking.
Hey, what's Bill say? I can't, because my screen's just down now. I can't really. Something about Stoker's.
Stoker's rule: who called the cook a bastard? Who called the bastard a cook? That is very true.
Bill, no, mate. I haven't done a 116 tank.
I won't be doing a 116 tank.
Well, we haven't done tanks. This is our first tank. We've all three of us not built tanks before this.
Hey, Bill, do you know if one tank that I would be interested in after I end up would be Tigers? Because they're a bigger scale, I think. Do you know if they make a 116 Tiger?
Probably do.
Bill, is that the is that a Tiger butt? Yeah. Where's Monique? She said she was popping in. Like,
I'll tell you what, Mini Art do some really good tanks, and they put interiors. Some really nice Mini Art tanks.
hey, guys, can you two blokes talk behind yourselves? Because this bloody chair is giving me the willies, and My back's going a bit sore, so I'm going to move the camera down there and
Please don't.
ensure that my microphone is not in the wrong view. So you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to move this back down to where it can be sorted out. There you go, everybody. If you're watching, this is just a couple of paints on that wall.
Didn't he say talk amongst ourselves? We're doing a tour of the
Aussie Modellers lair.
there.
Monique's on. Monique's on. Oi.
Why isn't she saying anything?
What are you doing to that camera?
I don't know. It's better than your OnlyFans camera.
What are you doing?
I'm moving my keyboard. I'm moving.
There's his dildo.
Why do you guys recognise that shape so readily?
Oh.
Hey? You all get excited when you see my big member.
Oh, God. Oh, dear.
Going to his head again. Just let him wobble.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Did you know that you can buy a model that is just a single link track of a tank, and you can detail it? It's like this big. I think it's almost like, I don't know what size it is, but it's massive. I've seen it last year somewhere.
I'm back, you.
Here's my my end of my tank build. It was I did a bit of extra research. It was in Nagasaki during the bombing, and that's all that was left. So I've won. I've done it first, so I've won the tank build.
The only problem you've got with that story, there was no Panzer IVs in Nagasaki.
No, the Japs took one. The Japanese took one.
I don't think you've done enough weathering on that track.
No.
Look, boys, just shut up for a minute. Look, because Monique's on, I just want to publicly apologise for my behaviour last week. I was a little bit drunk and I said some stupid things, so I apologise. So yeah, and same with Ice Queen too. So yeah, I was a bit stupid. I was a bit drunk, but I'm trying to behave myself today. So there we go. Right. I don't apologise very often, but for this I will.
Mate,
and there you go. Monique's just put something up. So there we go.
I'd like to say on behalf of Hibbo, just a personal note, mate, you were born that way, so everybody accepts it, okay? That's the head you were born with, so... Yeah. Nah, well done, mate. Well done. Yeah, well done, mate.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going now. I cook my dinner. So,
No, you're not going now. Monique just turned up.
I just want to say to Monique that, look at that, I can do it. I've been practicing.
Grown men showing how to open a box. Then Hibbo hubby's after you. Wow.
Anyway.
Wow. Hey, Bill, thank you very much, mate. I will go and look for a 1/16 tank.
So easy. I know, it is, isn't it? It is. Everything's easy once you know how to do it properly the first time.
Hey,
that was the problem.
Mr. Icky Sticky's after me.
Yeah. Mike, Bill, mate, while I got you here, mate, could you email me at in the links madosmod@gmail.com and send me the link to that Tamir tank just to remind me, mate, please. So in the links, at the end of the video, you'll see all our addresses. If you can email me, that'd be great, mate, because yeah, I will actually do that because even though this tank has not been easy, would we say, boys?
Fantastic. Great build. Loving it.
But it's, I think, all the learning we're getting from it is brilliant. Hang on, let me move this here so I can talk to the camera.
Easy. Watching you guys doing it is like, seriously, I learned so much about what not to do.
Oh, wow.
Hey, and again,
First prize.
Yeah. Well, what do I do with my coffee? Oh, here we go.
just wish the batteries were full.
What does it do when the batteries work? Should I
Yeah,
ask?
put that away.
Oh, it's like ET.
No, it's a lot. It's a lot. My
Yeah.
sister got it for me for Christmas one year.
Oh, so she feels the same way about you that we do.
No, it's to wankers like you.
Oh, please. Yeah. Where'd you get that from?
Don't know.
Love honey?
Somewhere in Melbourne, I'd say.
Look, Wombat's gone, does it vibrate?
No, mate. No, it doesn't want that.
No, he broke that feature. Oh, wow. So have your balls actually dropped? Because you just... Well, I thought maybe Nigel's asleep. I'm not sure.
I invited Mr. Houdini as well, but
Oh, Harry.
yeah,
Okay. It's all right. Harry
I
Houdini.
was on, before we went on, Live Boys, what do I go and see? Hillbilly. His next episode on that P51B. Mate, he's done
Johnny,
a great job on that.
old Johnny,
Yeah.
is top bloke. Got a lot of time for him.
Yeah, and I got some more mail from overseas during the week. I forgot that part. There we go.
I also invited Elon Musk. I don't know if you've done it.
He's too busy Amber Hearding.
Doesn't hurt to throw an invite out.
No.
What have we got? Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oh shit! Everyone's giving me a hard time now.
Yeah, look at that, Mister.
Oh,
No,
I did a sticker.
I got heaps of tickets.
Did you?
Daddy.
And have a look at this. Who's this clown? I mean, there's always despots in this country, but have a look at this.
Oh my gosh! Look at that.
Yeah,
Very good.
I got that one there. I got that one there. That one there. And yeah, that's it. Yeah. So
Hey, Wombat, you won't be upset, mate. The product is the best. I love it. It can get tracks together. So
and look at that.
Oh, cool hobbies.
When I was coming back from Brisbane yesterday, Friday, I stopped in. I thought I want to go to a hobby store that I've never been to before. So I just threw in, well, Gympie's about halfway home. I thought, oh, Gympie hobby store. And I just went to the top one. And I rock in. He's got like an RC. He's got a few plastic kits. He makes those little tech deck skateboards and ramps and all that as well. Anyway, he got full skate parks with this stuff. Started chatting. He says, "Oh, you're not Jason Bailey." I went, "Yeah, I know you." I said, "Oh, yeah." He's Tamworth. I went, "Oh, mate, I can't remember you." He says, "I went to school, my entire high school, with your brother, and I know your family very well." So he's going to come on my channel, and it was really great, mate. It was so genuine about the whole industry.
I've got no stickers.
Hey?
I've got no stickers.
Nah, but you got no friends.
No.
Not like the king of YouTube over there.
That's
Yeah.
all right.
I mean, you've used the Pete Six collection.
I got one here that I won't show because someone doesn't like that product.
Yeah. Shit, mate, shit.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, just to let you know and make it official that the Southwest Modeller will be an official sponsored Outlaw Paints representative.
Fantastic. That's good.
I mean, and you two clowns as well, but
Where you from, Mr. Southwest?
That goes without saying.
Well, it's Southwest New South Wales, Southwest Tasmania, Southwest Queensland.
well, he's not Southwest Western Australia, is he?
Is there a Southwest? Oh, yeah.
Well, you just go down Antarctica.
Collie.
Southwest Margaret River, you muppet.
Oh, you're a muppet. I'm not a muppet.
You are. You're a muppet.
I'm a frigging gourd.
Someone's got his hand up your ass, fucking making you do this.
Where's our sock, Pete?
I know. We get
got the socks
next week. Oh,
we get our hippo socks.
we were going to do the hippo sock puppet.
Yeah, we got to put a hat on it.
We're
It'd be
going
like
to do a
Dickie
puppet.
Knee.
Yeah, Dickie Knee. Yeah, that's what we needed, Dickie Knee.
Hippo's too young to remember that.
No, I'm not.
Someone not Australian would not have a clue what we're talking about with Dickie Knee.
He's Victorian, Hippo.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
So Southwest Victoria.
That'd be close to Ballarat, wouldn't it?
Well, that would be north.
It depends if you're above it.
I'm trying to think. Great Ocean Road.
Could it be Warrnambool?
Oh,
Warrnambool.
Road.
Home of the sprint car. That's
There you go. Oh, no. Bit lower than Warrnambool. Oh, fuck.
oh, hang on. Google Maps. Here we go.
So it's on the coast.
That's on the Ocean Road.
Yeah, Great Ocean Road. Near Bells. Torquay.
Oh, here we go. Let's guess where Southwest Modeller lives.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of the road, Ocean Road, I caught up with my old man on Friday as well, like before he came back from Brisbane, and he handed me a lot of the family heirlooms, and he gets to the bottom.
Warrnambool, there you go.
I said Warrnambool. But anyway, he says, we get down the bottom of one of these big tubs, and there's this big photo of him, and open it up, and there's this map of the bottom half of Australia, and there's this big line from Perth all the way back to Sydney. I went, what's this? He says, I rode my push bike from Perth to Sydney in 8 weeks. I went, why? Have you not heard of the internal combustion engine? I'm like, who rides a push bike across Australia? Hey, ice cream!
Shane Crawford did. He raised something like $300,000 for breast cancer.
That's a good job.
Yeah, well, it was only from Melbourne to Perth, but still a good ride.
Yep. I thought you were typing there, Hibbo, because you haven't said hi to Sue.
No. I was about to say to her that she's missed my apology for my behaviour last week.
We'll do it again.
All right, Sue, I was a little bit pissy last week. I said some stupid things, and I apologise. I've already done it to Monique. Mr. Icky Sticky's after me. So there we go. So that's two apologies.
That I got a few comments saying, "Where's the dog?" I watched the channel to see Bentley.
The dog's gone. Not in a bad way.
No, but Pete, we were talking on one of Hibbo's episodes last week. The giraffe.
Yes, when he put the giraffe on his chair to focus the camera. There he is. Yeah. And you said we should get rid of Hibbo and just have the giraffe.
Yeah, where's that giraffe, Hibbo?
There he comes.
No, just one giraffe.
Oh, no, two will do. There you go.
That's not the same giraffe.
There we go. Now we need you can do the voice and do the movements. Hello. Hello. That's it.
Now the camera.
I don't watch TV.
All right. There you go.
Right.
Right. So, how's Hibbo? Hibbo looking well?
Yeah, they are a bit thin in the neck, but
Right.
oh well.
And the diet's working for you? Yeah, double chin's gone.
Wake up! Oh no!
Fucking retard.
Wow.
Here, Pete. This is you now.
I was just about to say there's an association with both of those. They're very long and pointy.
Oh, you're a dickhead.
You ever seen giraffes fight? They swipe each other with their necks and try to knock each other over.
Yeah, do you know their tails? Their tails are like wire.
Yeah.
Like wire.
Yeah.
Wire, pants on
Their
fire.
necks are so long that when they go to drink water, they have to spread their legs to get down low enough to scoop the water up, because if they just put their heads down, they'd pass out because the blood wouldn't get through.
And they're awake for 23 hours a day.
I am not a giraffe.
No.
No, you're not. I love giraffes.
Oh.
He does. Giraffes are his favourites. I've been in Africa with the giraffes. It's fantastic out in the wild.
What's giraffes over there?
Everywhere.
Yeah, we can see them, mate.
It's giraffes everywhere, man. Giraffe. I'm using my mouse to show you where all the giraffes are, but you can't see the mouse, the cursor, can you?
No.
No.
No, mate, no.
I actually ate giraffe in South Africa. They have it on
I
the
hate
menu.
you.
Yeah. A giraffe was on there. Same with
Why would you say that?
a few other things. Hey,
Why would you say that?
Because he's a hater.
I'm just saying, I like stirring shit. You know. But
So
it was-
you've
it
got
tastes
something on the stove.
Yeah, and being an ex-butcher, I just can't imagine how they cart the things around. Like, jeez.
Okay, shut up now.
You know, it's okay. It was a baby giraffe.
Oh,
Because
I'm going to kill you.
It's like calves or venison. You know, it's the tender ones. Anyway, moving on.
oh, look at wombat. Look at that, Hibbo. Soon, Hibbo's about to break down here in a second. He's going to tear up.
I fucking will.
What do you reckon? They don't die?
Oh, yeah,
They
that's
die.
right. Wombat Models is right. Giraffe on the barbecue, mate. Oh. You know, you think it's like the Flintstones when Fred brings out that giant steak. You know?
That's a brontosaurus steak.
That's a brontosaurus, but look at the size of the giraffe, mate. You know.
Nowhere near the size of brontosaurus, you moron.
Nah, the last brontosaurus I saw wasn't that big. It was bigger.
Brontosaurus.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, you are pretty old.
We had a pet one. He died.
Well, he looks old.
It's a fossil there.
Hibbo, I just got to fix my glasses up, mate.
Why?
Anyway,
Yeah, so how are you today, guys? Sue, how are you?
talking about food, you know you can buy models of Japanese food.
Oh, you're still on about this? We're talking. and he's cracking
What
on.
do you do? Do you just sit in the front of the internet and look at model shit? You don't watch porn. You don't do other shit. You just look at models.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can get models of like all the foods, sushi, calamari, whatever, all laid out on the plates. You know, it'd be great to have around in the kitchen. You know.
I swear, Wombat, I was talking to this pelican, and I'm
You're a
talking
fucking
photos and everything else, and all of a sudden he's gone, "Oh, look at this! There's bloody Japanese food here you can make." I'm like, "What?
Yeah.
We're talking about World War II, and you've gone to bloody Hiroshima and what was left." Wow.
But Japan, what was the name of that website? Japan Supermarket. Oh, I can't
I
remember.
don't know. I wasn't there.
Fantastic. Anyway.
Where is my microphone?
Yes, he's put it away because this is a child-friendly show, and we can't have things like that
Oh, excuse me. Look what's on top of your head.
on display for the public.
Look what's right in the middle of your head.
Oh, look, that's
Yeah,
the hat.
yeah, right, eh?
I was just trying to find some good food, some really cheap food. They're Korean noodles, and they're quite warm. There's quite a bit of chili in them. They're so good.
Is that those flat ones, Hibbo?
Hey,
Are they like a flat noodle?
it's a round. It's like a circle, and they're probably about like that, yeah. But they've got I think I've eaten them all. Can you put photos up in the thing?
Oh, should be able to. Phone call. Who's that?
Not my
Sorry.
phone.
Most of us put our phones on silent because this is a show. You know, we've got standards. They might be low.
It was Elon Musk saying he can't make it.
Oh, fair enough.
Won't be speaking about model spaceships. But anyway, continue.
No, we've got our own space cadet with you.
Go on.
No, Sue, I was apologising because I said some stupid things.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I said stupid things, and I sort of might have embarrassed Pete a little bit because he's got a bit of a crush on you, Sue.
Since when has this developed? Every time he drinks from the cup of poison.
In his head.
No, it hasn't really. Oh, fuck, I have to apologise again next week now.
But Sue, I have to tell you, I knew your cup was coming to Pete before it arrived, and all I hear about
Mate.
it's coming. I've got a cup coming from Sue. Here's my
I just
cup.
wanted the Foxy sticker.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Fuck it
Oh.
off.
Sue, I don't have a sticker or a cup, but I do have. And there. Yeah, he's still learning on that. Yeah.
Okay, we've already been through all the stickers.
Yeah, but Sue was there, and what are you doing, Pete?
Well, nothing. Just
Well, we can see what you're doing.
Harry Houdini just put up another video. So,
Well, you can wait to watch it.
yeah. Oh, I'm getting messages.
Yes,
Sorry. This is what happens when you're king of YouTube. You know, just interruptions all the time.
Why did Harry put another video up?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, we should get on to, yeah. I don't know what I was going to say then.
Americano 50 Part 5, whatever that is. It's one of your
Guys,
ships.
everybody that's watching at the moment and is in mental distress, while we've got you in this situation, could you share the arse out of our channel so we can get more people on we are going to try and work out times and stuff so we can get maybe a 50-50. As many people on as we can. Because there's been a lot of comments on my channel saying, when are you guys going to, it's hard in the US because...
So who are you talking to?
You idiots.
Not listening. Yeah, okay.
What are we doing?
Well, we've got to work out a time because there's a lot of people in the US that want to see us as well, that have the same issues. And
well, I've got no problem at 4 a.m. getting up and doing it, but you guys just won't be in it, will you?
I'm awake
I thought
at
the
4
Bombs
a.m.
were the only weird ones that wanted to watch us.
4 a.m., 5 a.m. is the middle of the day in the US.
You haven't woken up at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning here?
Well, we'll just have to go about. In fact, Jason, you just do it on your own, mate, I think.
It's plural.
We could just get shots of us sitting here and no one will know.
Well, Hibbo could put in his giraffes, get the same output from them and common sense.
Oh, gosh.
So, thank you very much, Sue. You're the best.
There you go. Get a coffee in a mug. All right. And Sue, I'd like to send you a jar of Vegemite.
Yeah.
All right. I want to send you a jar of Vegemite. And I'll just show you something.
Oh, here we go.
All right. And to prove I'm serious, is I've got the export declaration paperwork for food that I'll be able to send overseas. I might send you some Tim Tams.
Yum.
Okay. Depending on the shipping, we're going to put her in a. Paul's going to put her in a container and ship her over.
Get all the different flavors of Tim Tams, but
I guess the price has gone up from a beer.
Oh, Monique, and you call yourself Australian? Fair income. Wow, Monique, I am crushed. Look at that, Hibbo. Yuck.
Not a problem.
I'm disappointed.
Yes, we'll do that.
Maybe she'll apologise to you for that kind of offensive.
I reckon she should have to be honest.
Wow.
What did I miss? What happened?
Oh, Nick doesn't like Vegemite.
Oh, really?
I'm in shock.
Well, I got to CC and dry in her honour, but no.
I bet she likes Tim Tams, though. She's got to like Tim Tams.
Hey, guys, if you ever, all you awesome people overseas, order something from Monique from Mickey Sticky, you get lollies.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
And lollies, if you have no teeth, you can eat.
Well,
that's a win.
There you go. Hey, there they are. I've already eaten one. That's the second bag.
And if you're a married man and you get them?
Oh, have they got debonder in it?
What?
Have they got debonder in it?
Debonder.
Yeah.
What for?
Debonder's the best thing to drink. Remember?
Yeah.
Do
a shot of Debonder every day. Boom.
Oh, God.
Don't.
Monique, can you please answer Wombat if they're gluten-free or not? Because Pete can't read a package for me.
Oh.
Where's the package, Bullfed?
Katie wrote the package. Oh, it's the same. No worries.
Shelving lollies, Bilge.
The nutritional information. Pete.
What?
Read the package. Wombat wants to know if they're gluten-free.
Oh, God. I've got glasses on now. Still can't read them. No, they're not.
Well, when you get them, Wombat, send them to me.
And they may have peanuts too.
It didn't look like it had peanuts in the bag.
No. Yeah, but it says that. I'm making a mess here.
Oh, God. What has my life become?
Contains Vegemite oil. How's that?
What?
Says that. Yeah.
And that's another good one.
This
Yeah,
ain't the
Savage
bloody cooking snack show.
They are the best.
We're not iRocker.
There's nothing better than Savoury Shapes.
Aussie, how are you, brother?
Great. Hello there. What do we got?
Hey, Aussie.
18. Oh, by the way, give us a thumbs up, guys. YouTube,
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, if you really want to see this continue,
thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, all that stuff.
send Pete hate mail.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking about mail and comments, YouTube has its section in there where you can read all your comments, and then it has held for review. And every time I check that, there's always nothing there, which is good. Like if someone tries to post a link or something in the comments or whatever, and there's never anything there. And today I go and have a look. There's 2 months worth of stuff held for review that weren't showing up before. And there's Jeff Donahue had a couple of comments there with a couple of links for me to look at some paint stuff, and a few other people. 3 months worth. I thought, oh,
Wow.
great. So I had to let them all go through, and then had to apologise to everyone, saying I'm sorry if your comments didn't show up, but YouTube held them all for review, but didn't show them for me to check. And so yeah, bit of a mess up on YouTube.
A savoury shaped Vegemite sandwich.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so good.
Wow. What are you up to, Ozzy?
Remember the Rivita biscuits when you put Vegemite and you squeeze them together, they come through the hole? I love that.
That was great.
Vegemite on crumpets. Oh, the best.
Oh, no joke.
Yeah.
I don't eat margarine or butter, but I love that shit. I love Vegemite on crumpets, and now I've got a new favourite: Vegemites and savoury shapes.
I can't believe you're sitting there spreading Vegemite on savoury shapes.
That's cool. That's
You could
different.
be making tank tracks. Probably come out better.
No, I could dip it. All right, so what, can we talk about modelling now?
Yeah. Jason, how's your chocolate coated sultana? Did you finish that jar off yet?
That's
Hang
not
on.
modelling.
Like this one.
Oh, go on. All right.
Yeah, the tanks are coming along fine. Ozzy, you should ask Hibbo how he's going. He's loving it.
Don't ask.
You should watch his latest episode. It's just,
Yeah.
if you want to learn modelling or how not to do it, that's the one you got to watch. Show him your hair. Show him what the tank's done to your head. Ah,
Oh, that was so yum. What a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
afternoon snack.
I don't know.
Yes,
What
I
about
100% agree, Wombat. 100% agree, mate.
condensed milk, jam on those dog biscuits. That's how I used to have it, not the Vegemite. I used to save my Vegemite in separate if on a hike, just to get that salt in there, if you get cramps. But I used to have the sugar, the jam, the condensed milk and the jam, just to get the energy up in the morning. What do you got, mate?
Gosh.
I'm just showing Sue how my build's going. It's have you have a look there? Hang on, which one is it? Have a look on this one. There's a lot of icky sticky on that. That's the only way I could get these, and they're not even straight. I almost threw the tank away.
He hit a rock.
I did more than hit a rock.
A mine.
No, I did more than hit a mine. It was shit. I hated it. I still hate it, but I'm starting to have fun again. Wow, Bill. Wow. Wow.
Magic. Well done, Bilgy.
Oh. They're more than wonky, Sue. They're yeah. They're pretty shit. But at least we've done our hey Jace.
What's that, mate?
At least we've done our track.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Just to show you, Sue, I'll give you an example of where I'm up to, sort of here.
I will be going rubber band tracks next time I'm back. Don't worry.
There we go.
Pull your shorts up.
Can we see how your tank's going with the tracks, please, mate?
My tank?
No, your tracks. We want to see how far you've gone at since the instructions say like this. You know?
30. Yeah.
What is this? This is a snowmobile, is it? A ski.
The tracks are coming. They're coming on well. All right. They're coming on well. They're still on the sprue.
Yeah, no, that's neat.
I was going to say, show us the sprue where they've come off.
Thanks, Ozzy.
Yeah.
No, he's talking to me, mate. Thanks, Oz.
Yeah, please. No, that doesn't look like a tank track to me. No.
Hey, things take time. It's not a race, is it? It's not a race.
You've got until next week, mate.
And there's no losers. We're all winners, right?
Oh, you're not coming in anyway.
Well,
you don't even get a participation award.
Jason's a bit of a loser.
Well, I've got mates like you, so you hang with those you can relate to.
Yeah, I think this model has easy tracks compared to other tank models, right? I mean, I've seen full tracks. You got to put the pins in them. You got to do shitloads of work on them. I've never done it, but I've seen it.
Well, I showed you those sprues the other day, didn't I?
This should be easy, and you can't do it.
I cannot wait to see you do them.
Oh yeah, and we want. No, I've done them now. We want to see you build them.
I might lose that footage, but I'll do my best to save it.
And I don't want to see this. Oh, I'll put this together and I'll come back in a minute. It won't be a minute for you.
I'll just
It'll be a minute for you, but not for me.
I'll be right back.
I'll just get these from a bloke who prepared them earlier for me.
That's right. I outsource all the building work. That's right.
Yes, you're sending them over to Thailand or somewhere to get it done and sent back.
Yeah. I'll have this tank done before I go.
But you guys saw that.
We're halfway through, aren't we? We've got 2 weeks have gone.
That's next week.
No, it's not. We've got 1 week. No, we've got 2 weeks to go. It's a month, right?
Yeah, but I've been back from Brisbane for 2 weeks. 3 weeks? No, I haven't.
On Saturday of our stream, yeah.
Gentlemen, I'd like to apologise for these other two clowns trying to work out when we started tank or not.
Peter, I apologise for doubting your use of your brain there. Sorry, mate.
Apology accepted.
You just say you're talking to me.
So, yes, we have 2 weeks because I'm going to need a week to paint those figures. That's going to be hard. You know?
No, sorry, Sue. No dio. We're not allowed to do a diagram. Not a diorama. Sorry. That was part of the rules because I went to add extra things, and wasn't there a kerfuffle over that? It was like, oh no,
Aren't you doing a Dio now? Aren't you doing yours?
I said because it's all Winston bits, like I've broken all the rules in the world.
If you want, because have that tank going through water.
There used to be a band called Dio or Dio.
Dion.
No, Dio. It was a death metal band back in 85-ish. No, it would have been 88, 89. And when you read their name, it actually spelled out devil.
Hey, Ivo, while Sue's asked about the tank and a diorama, saying you should show your completed diorama of the tank.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. He's actually done 2 builds on this tank, and he'll give you the story.
Let me explain, Sue. Back in World War II, the Japanese stole the Japanese. Shut up, Peter.
It's all right.
Back in World War II, the Japanese stole one of these German tanks and took it to Nagasaki. And when the Yanks come over and blew up Nagasaki, this one German tank was there, and this is all that's left.
And
so that's my build of this.
Tribute?
It's my build of the Panzer Kampfwagen.
4.
Yeah, that's all that's left. So I'll win. I was going to win anyway. Oh, I just dropped it.
No. Oh no, disqualified now.
Yeah, well, I'll have to do a proper build now.
It's all damaged.
Yeah, so Dio, yes, exactly right, Mick. Dio was an American heavy metal band formed in 1982 and led by vocalist Ronnie James Dio. Dio left Black Sabbath with intentions to form a new band with fellow former Black Sabbath member Vinny Appice, the band's drummer. Well, there we go. A mate of mine used to love it. And there's another band. So I'm not really into this music, but there's another band called Devil Driver, which I quite like. That's death metal.
What music
screamo?
You Simon and Garfunkel. We'll get copyright.
That's all right. Oh, it's finished now.
A little bit of Peter, Paul and Mary, Nana Muscuri, Pete. ABBA, Dancing Queen.
That was my first ever concert, was ABBA.
I'll tell you what, my bands were Angels, Radiators, Oils. That's the sort of music I listen to. A bit of Sex Pistols.
Love the Angels. Love
ACD.
the Oil. Right. Love Crawl. Chisel.
Yeah.
Love all them. But AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, Steppenwolf.
I'm an Aussie band. I'm Aussie.
Yeah, but in the 80s, late 70s, like your Skyhooks. Hey, I was even a Bay City roller boy.
So back to modelling.
I love the Oils. I love Midnight Oil. They're a good band.
Oh, they were the best. Live quite a lot.
Yeah, a bit too political, especially in the later years. Yeah, Metallica. The best song on Metallica is One. Every time I listen to that, if I'm watching YouTube and I've had a few beers, I listen to One. I just burst into tears because it's such an amazing song. And also, Five Finger Death Punch, The Wrong Side of Heaven, is another amazing song. Watch it. Seriously, Jace, watch it. It's about veterans in the States. It breaks me every time I watch it.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Powderfinger, Green Day, all good stuff too.
Charlie Daniels Band.
Warumpi Band, Yothi Indie,
Yeah.
Black Bala Music.
Yeah. Aussie Scale Modellers.
Oh, that's the best. He's got no life.
It doesn't. Hey, what about Engelbert Humperdinck?
All right, so next week we want to get one of these people that are here on. We want to talk to them as well.
Let's get Sue on.
Let's put the link out. Somebody.
Sue.
Let's
What about Sue?
Yeah. Someone right now, jump on.
Sue?
Oh, hands up. Hands up in chat if you want to join.
Just one person jump on right now.
Yeah. Who's got the
Put it out.
Right now.
One of you boys put it out. One of you boys put it out right now. Come on, hurry up.
You can.
Put it out.
We,
Put the link out now. Come on.
you said next week.
No, do it right now. Right now.
All right. Hang on.
But Sue might not be set up.
Doesn't matter. Anyone can get on.
Let's try this.
Well,
Bloody hell.
hasn't programming changed?
Oh, it's all spontaneous, mate.
Spontaneous.
You need spontaneity in your life. That's what your missus said.
Where are we?
No, I haven't heard that, Bill.
Try
It's
that.
a good song.
That might work. I think I put a link in there.
Sue,
Maybe.
check your email.
No. It'll just come up here in the chat.
I just told you she's probably not ready.
Oh fuck! It's not just a Sue, mate.
Oh, she's not properly dressed. Don't worry about that. You know, quicker
I'm
on.
gonna have to apologise because of what you just said. Sue, I'm very sorry.
Oh.
For everybody that's not an Aussie and hasn't heard it, you need to get into listening if you want to hear a good Vietnam track. I was only 19.
By Red Gum.
Oh, I heard that today. Yeah, it's a good song. Yeah.
Actually, just listen to Red Gum full stop. There's a song called The Diamantina Drover. There's a song called Gladstone Pier. There's a song called ASIO. There's a song called Where You Gonna Run To. All songs from my childhood that I absolutely love. When I actually first moved to Darwin, when I was 9, they were actually flying up to Darwin, and we were on an Ansett flight from Perth. And they got up, they were on the same plane, and John Schumann, lead singer, got up and sung a song, which was ASIO. And then just before he got to Darwin, he sang the song I've Been to Bali Too. So...
You mean touchdown, Tullamarine?
Yes. Great band, absolutely amazing band. Extremely political, very, very left wing, but very. I love them. They're pretty much a folk band, you'd say. Hey, Jace.
Yeah, close.
There's a lot of folk music in it. Yarralumna Wine, that's another one. So, Pete's going to have dreams tonight, aren't you, mate?
Okay, I'll just retract the comment I was going to put in there.
Have one back.
No, I totally agree with that Wombat.
Yeah, no greenies here.
Oh, dear.
Okay, well, what about 7 days' notice, Sue?
There you go. So you're already up. Next week, you're on.
Next week, we've got a spot right beside us here. No problem.
You mean Bilge, Bad Moon Rising, Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Revival.
Yeah.
Not Reviver.
Yeah. We would welcome you with open arms. Except Hibbo.
No. I'm called a sex pest at work.
Well, That'll do, mate.
Okay.
Stay on back.
I do nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, we know you don't do anything at work.
I don't. That's what I've got minions for.
Oh,
Oh, and everybody who's just joined in the last half hour or whatever, those of you who put a few prayers out or wish me luck last week for this new job, I also have an interview with the on-site psychologist next week. That is just to talk about why he's there, because it's through a veterans organisation. So, as a lot of you know, us veterans suffer PTSD and other mental health issues. So, and I'm open with it. I've got depression and I've got PTSD. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting day, and it's for 2 hours. And then hopefully after that, I'll get a medical straight away. Then I can give my resignation into my current employer. Well, from the store manager type position and into just a casual position, so I can keep my discount. So give me another couple of prayers or whatever you do.
okay, Belgian. In answer to your question, mate, it was when John Fogerty had watched the movie The Devil and Daniel Webster. He got inspired, and there was a scene with a hurricane. And he says the song, mate, basically around about the apocalypse, and it's going to be turned up soon. That's how Mr. Fogerty, John, came to write the song Bad Moon Rising.
Well, that's
well, yeah, but Bill just asked and asked and asked, did anybody know? So I just thought, there you go.
There are a number of songs that came out of Christmas Eve 1974 as well.
Yeah, Christmas songs.
No, Christmas Eve 1974. A lot of things came out of that night.
I'm guessing you.
Well, no, I was already born then. I was in Darwin and Christmas Eve 1974.
We were.
Was that Cyclone?
Yep.
Yeah,
Cyclone Tracy.
Tracy.
But we were hiding because we were in Cairns or Atherton at the time. So we were getting smashed to bits there. Not as bad as Darwin, but yeah, that's how I got to watch the first Origin. There was went up to Cairns because we got the cyclone morning. We went from Cairns to Townsville, and I watched the first state of Origin and Go Queensland in a hotel, 1980. It's State of Origin Rugby League. It's a man's game. Evo.
Yeah, I know. I watch it. Yeah, no. Tracy was she was a bitch, and I obviously don't remember any of it because I was only one when it went through. But we went up there from a place in the Pilbara in WA called Newman. Went up there to visit one of my family's friends, and yeah, we saw what happened, and it was horrible. You know, people died. Google it. The town of Darwin was just flattened. There were like 4 or 5. Hey,
it was worse than World War II.
It was.
My
there
father
were 4 or 5 houses that were left standing.
Yeah.
Without any damage. So
my father was with the State Emergency Services and flew up there, and he was a district commander, and he went up there and they brought back hundreds of kids who were left without their parents.
Yeah.
Flew them all back to Sydney to take care of them because they had to evacuate everyone. There was nothing left. Yeah.
No, and one of the funny things was there were no Aboriginal people in Darwin. No Aboriginal people at all because they knew what was coming. and they left. They left town. They left, left the city. It wasn't even a city then; it was still a town. But they left, and they all went to back either to places that were safe from it, and it was just white people that were there. So it was, it was quite a thing. And you can go to the Darwin Museum, and you can go to the Cyclone Tracy room, and they've got speakers all around that are actually the recording of the ABC the ABC took of the cyclone, and it's so loud, and it's and I love weather. I really, really love weather, but that freaks the absolute shit out of me. It's horrible. It's just like a roar of like a jet engine. It just sounds like you're standing right behind a jet engine. That's how loud it was, and it's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
Yeah, it was pretty devastating.
It was, but Darwin's now grown up into a very cosmopolitan city. It's one of the most multicultural cities in Australia. It's got the biggest Cypriot population outside of Cyprus. So, it looks like there's a lot of Greeks there, but they're all Cypriots. There's thousands of them. And you've got mixed people, or mixed race people that are Japanese and Aboriginal because of the pearl farming or pearl diving back then. It's beautiful. It's a really lovely place. And it's got the best iced coffee ever.
That's good news.
Yeah, Paul's iced coffee.
A lot of people come in from Southeast Asia, backpackers flying through Darwin and work their way down. That's very popular that side too, especially the fishing and diving and stuff.
Oh, I was ship's diver when I was in the Navy, and we went into Darwin Harbour, and we just we're training the new ship's divers how to put grates on the intakes of the ship, and you're sitting in there, and Darwin Harbour is riddled with tiger sharks and crocodiles, and you're sitting there with these grates, putting these grates over the intakes, and you're just thinking, and being a Darwin boy, you're sitting there going, excuse me, how many crocs are within biting distance of us? And you see them, they just swim past, and the water is not clear at all. It is filthy. It is because the tidal movement up there, you're looking at, it's around about 9 meters to 10 meter tide movement. So it comes in, the water stops for about an hour, then it starts going back out again. So there's never any time for it to clear.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of scuba diving.
Oh, I love it.
I went over to Sinai in Egypt on the Red Sea and did over 100 dives in a month, getting up to my dive master qualification. And fantastic, everything from sharks to everything you can imagine. Miss that.
Well, on a different note, we all know that I'm waiting on my lanks from Aussie Modellers to get here, but I did a bit of research on them. Nigel had this new book from Wing Leader, I think they're called.
Yeah.
But I went on to the Australian Museum, War Memorial Museum, and because they've got Jeepa George down there, and she was an early model lank, I was thinking there's a few different decal companies, Australian ones. I might do it as in honor of those guys. So do all the markings in Jeepa George. So it's an Aussie Lancaster. There was over. They did have excuse me, 95 missions before it was returned and flew into Brisbane. 400 crew members, and not one of them, when they were in Jeepa George, perished. It was only when they actually went and joined another crew did they there was fatalities. Wow, you guys are so interactive.
Sorry, Mum just wrote me a message about Bentley.
And I just run out of lollies, sweets, whatever.
Candy.
Candy.
You know, that's good, Jace. You should do that.
My peanut butter.
I mean, well, I'm thinking if I've spent $1,000 alone on the kit, plus whatever else on everything else that's going with it, and those blokes, and they were brave, those bomber crews. Like,
Why would you spend $1,000 on a kit, mate?
Mate, have you watched Nigel doing this?
Yeah.
This is classed as nearly the perfect kit in the history of plastic kits.
Apart from the clear parts.
Apart from what? Oh no, he's got yeah, but he's got new ones coming. He got his new ones.
I know.
And border.
But you'll probably have to go through all that.
What do you think, Mick? You thumbs up on me doing a Jeeper George and the 132 border length?
You know, what you say about the best model ever, I would never buy it. And I reckon 80%, 70% of modelers wouldn't buy it because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't build that.
Why couldn't you build it?
Because it would be. I'm looking at what Nigel's doing. I'm thinking, oh man, there's no way I could do anywhere close to be satisfied, even myself, to put something together like that.
Have a look at what you've achieved.
Best model ever is right there, boys. That is the best model ever.
See that?
Have a look at what you've achieved, Pete, so far, and everybody will give a thumbs up on what you've done on your channel. For the limited amount of time you've been building, don't try and bullshit us all here that's watching and that, because you can build.
Yeah, but I'm watching, like you talking about us doing the next group build of Spitfires. I've never built a plane before either. And I'm thinking, oh, geez, it gets quite overwhelming when you think, oh, you know, the details some people go to. It's like, oh, no chance. I'll stick with what I know, stay in my comfort zone.
But
I don't mind getting out and doing this tank. That's okay, but sometimes it's, you know.
I've got two Wombat.
I say things like, oh, I'd love to build the Titanic 200 scale. That's one of my dream models. But, you know, I don't know if I could. You know, I'd like to be able to, but I don't know if I could.
But you can. That's the thing with modelling. And that's why I always say on my channel, I'm not the greatest modeller. I'm proficient, yes, but I learn from everything I do. I learn from you. I learn from Hibbo. I learn from Nigel. No, I do. Like you guys, I let you know that I won't give you credit for doing the right thing because I don't want people to know that. But there's things.
It's like Jason on Mod Kit stuff when me and him got together and we started building the Queen Mary 2, right? And we started them at the same time. We traded notes. You know, we went into the detail. Well, I finished that 2 months ago, and he and Jace has probably got another, 6 or 7 months to go on his build. But the detail and the work he's putting into it is way beyond what I've done. But I am happy with what I've done, and I'm glad I did what I did. And I did beyond my skill level. I learnt a lot, but not at the level of what Jason's building his one at, because he's got those years behind him of modelling that I don't have. You know, there's something you just can't do without.
There's nothing you can't do.
He sits there and does a shitload of other stuff as well. If he sat there and concentrated on one model, it'd be finished.
That's right, exactly. That's the other reason why he's taken a long time. But still, some of the detail work he's doing there and the scratch building. Oh.
What Aussie's just said there, modelling is a process of learning and patience. It is.
Oh, absolutely.
And it is. And like everyone knows, I do it to keep my mental health level, right? It's not, I don't do it to be the best. Sorry, I keep on swearing, but I don't do it to be the best at anything. I do it because I enjoy it, I do it because it will be a break, or it's a break from study. I do it because it makes me stop thinking about that shit place I work at. And I do it because it's fun. Like, I enjoy it, and I've met some great people. Like everyone who's here now, chatting away or watching, legends, really, really lovely people. You too, yeah. I can learn to live with you, but it's
Wow.
I mean, I've met some lovely people. Like you look at old Ron. Yeah, he's such a lovely bloke, and I love watching him do his birdhouse, and I'm really upset now that he's not going to be able to feed his rabbits, because I love watching the rabbits, because it makes me, in the morning, like I watch him first thing in the morning, like I'm still in bed, and it's like it just brings my day to a great start. And watching Nigel, Nigel is so serious and straight down the line. Like he's great, and I love watching him because he's serious about what he does. Then I watch us three I'll watch this tomorrow, and I think, fuck, we're dickheads. We are really, really stupid. But
he speaks for us all.
But it's great, and this is what it's all about, And it's not. It's not a I mean, I watched another one today. I can't think of his name, but there's things that I'm picking up. Like he was doing the USS Hawaii, and when he's doing the bottom of the hull, he's got like a bit of plywood. Then he's got some dowel that is stuck into the plywood. Puts some hot glue in and puts the hull. So the hull's sitting on this bit of plywood, and it's up off the deck, and he can sit there and paint. It's unreal, and you're picking up little things like that.
Yeah,
and exactly so. Nigel is very passionate about what he does, and that's what I love about it.
Yeah.
And Rabbit is nice. Rabbit is very nice.
Yeah. You can do anything, mate. You don't give yourself enough credit for what you've achieved in the limited amount of time you can achieve it. You can do anything, mate. You really can. It's just you going, will I attempt it?
Yeah, but see, when I started building models, it was when I was employed intentionally, and I had all day, every day. I've got no family here. I'm just me, and that occupied my mind. And I could sit there, like on the Kitty Hawk there, and literally spend 8 hours a day working on it, and that was great. So, and then of course watching YouTube and all the other builders, and then you find that you can't do your work because you're too busy watching everyone else doing theirs. And but yeah, I've picked up so much. I've learnt so much. I mean, I don't know about a stash. I don't really have a stash at all, but I've certainly got a stash of tools and
I got nothing.
Crap in the cupboard there, paint's building up and everything.
I got nothing.
The dining table's gone. It's down the model bench. Really. But,
I got no tools or anything.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. And certainly with all the people you meet and the community involved, it's fantastic.
And I think
it's a different thing when you come in it from just 2 years of experience to people who've got doing it all their life, or they're talking about, oh, when I was a kid, did this, and when I bought the Airfix stuff and all this models that, I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't know. So this is why I like you guys who've introduced me to a tank, and you're going to introduce me to a plane. So you're going to open it up to more. That's really not really what I need, but a ship's taken up enough room, let alone everything else. But anyway, space is going to be an issue. I'm going to have to just throw some of these models out as I build them and have the record on YouTube that I did them.
Yeah, you find a way. You put them in storage, whatever. But
I have to, because the dust is a big problem here, and it's okay if I get some of these acrylic cases made up, but they're not cheap, and the guy takes forever to build them.
You wouldn't notice it with your bank account from YouTube. Well, yeah.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Yeah, you wait till you hit 1,000 subs and then you get monetized, mate. You watch the cents dribble in. Then you'll be
Hey,
going,
I'm just going to ask. Just going to ask everybody that's watching right now. Can you give a thumbs up if you want to see us produce some Aussie Modellers Live merch like T-shirts, cups, stickers, commemorative teaspoons for Hibbo? Or maybe we can get a photo of Bentley and put it in the top of a teaspoon. I don't know. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Wombat. I can't fathom I'm throwing away models. No way. You've invested so much of yourself into it. Yeah, no. Mick wants Mick's thumbs up. Ice Queen's up for it, Sue. Thank you.
Wrong one.
And just like Sue's saying there, it's all about yourself. If you enjoy doing it, do it. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I enjoy what I'm doing. The tank, I'm enjoying this tank. Probably until I do the tracks, then it will go in the bin probably. But
wrong one.
Everybody, I want you to...
Wrong one.
Yeah, comment.
Wrong finger.
Yeah, I want everybody to comment on whether Pete should do a full build on his tracks. None of this. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, full build, mate. Full build.
Yeah,
the whole thing. The whole
in,
hour of doing tracks.
Yep, an hour. No, we want to see it from off the sprue.
See the pressure you put on? I was trying to try and enjoy this. Yeah, all right. No worries. You'll see it.
We got thumbs up for merch, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, none of this. I'll be back, yeah.
And just remember, it's very easy to see where you cut. Where you stop doing it, it's easy to see, mate. So when you stop doing it to fix it all up, we'll know.
Yeah, and Oz, to me it comes with a track jig, mate.
Yeah, I've used that. You only use that for the 2 sections, and that's the end of that jig, isn't it?
Yes.
You don't use it again. Right. The rest is all. Yeah. Basically, I'm putting the top track on when the rollers are there and the wheels are on, and then I'm just going to work it around. Just glue it piece by piece all the way around. What's so hard? What's so hard about that? You can still bend it and move it, into position. Just work my way.
Just filing on the inside.
Seriously, it sounds easy. I mean, you guys must have realised this can't be that hard. Yeah?
Hippos keep feeding his face so he doesn't have to talk to you.
Yeah.
I found the first one good.
6 hours just to put them together. You see, but this one, they're already put together. There's no pins, there's nothing. They just glue the pieces on in the right order so you don't go with extra ones like somebody did.
Yeah. One extra one.
But, all right, no problem. I'll film it.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're definitely different approaches. They're all probably all wrong, but
right, exactly, and that is the interesting thing. It's people who have never done something like this before, and the way their thought process works out the way to do it, and comes up completely different. I mean, my majority is building ships, so what can I take from that to build tracks? Nothing really.
You could have an amphibian ship.
Well, I built the hovercraft, but that sort of didn't have tracks. Anyway.
It was the floating tank on D-Day at Normandy?
Yeah, we'll just worry about that later. The plane shouldn't be so bad. Aircraft.
Yeah. Did I say we're detailing up or we're just going to do stock?
Oh, mate. It
Yeah,
comes
that's
with,
right.
which one are we doing? The one that comes with 2 aircraft in it, right?
Yep, we're doing the few.
All right, so we can just build one straight out of the box, no extras, and then in your own time you could build the second one, couldn't you? And put what you want.
I'll be detailing up on that. So
I think on the group build, we're probably best straight from the box.
and it's a Mark 1 Spitfire, and unfortunately, you cannot import the photo etch for the Merlin for that. They weren't sending, Edward wasn't sending shipments to Australia, so you can order directly from Edward. I think it's £97 US dollars for the detail kit just for the engine.
Okay. The US dollar is not too bad at the moment, actually. It's up over 70 cents to the Australian.
Yeah, but it's still just for the engine Brazen kit, 10 pieces.
Yeah, forget that. I'm not going to do
$130. I'm getting it.
Well, of course you are, because you're the second king of YouTube.
the second king of you. Who are you talking to there? Hibbo, your mum?
Nah, I just had someone call in who's meant to be looking after my store on Wednesday. She's just got COVID, so.
How many times this person got COVID?
That's the first.
Yeah, Aussie, mate, we are going to do the figures for the tank build, but what would you suggest, mate? That's right. Sorry, Aussie, Pete's come up. We're doing some Warhammer for our fourth build. Pete's choice.
Yeah, I'm having second thoughts on that.
Oh, no. You can't back out.
No, you can.
I took them out of the box and looked at them. They're just too small. Seriously. I mean, they're tiny. They're like this, man. That's too small. I know you can wear magnifying glasses and all the rest, but it's just, yeah, they're too small. I might send them to my son. They didn't build them.
Aussie,
have you got a kid?
Yeah.
Really?
And he's taller than me. He's 6'2".
How old is he?
18, just turned 18.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no more child support. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
celebrate good times. Come on.
That surprised you.
Did you find his mum in King's Cross?
No, I won't go into mother, but
Oh, see,
No.
Pete.
she was
You
my
did what?
second. I've been married twice.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Listen to him.
Oh,
Oh, God, his
fucking
balls
hell.
still haven't dropped. Hey, Pete, Sue's gone, nah, don't back out. Wombat's gone, stick to them. Aussie, what like recent conflicts? What about, is that we're talking World War II?
Yeah, all right. Guess we're doing them here, both. Keep them.
Yep. The people have spoken.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sue. Thanks, Wombat. None of this backing out. You don't learn crap from going backwards.
No, you got it. Do you want me to? Have you seen them? Like seriously?
You
Don't we
can
have
get bigger ones.
These things cost me $60. They're not cheap. They're expensive. These Warhammer.
But they were $20 a kit, weren't they?
No, $60 for the whole thing. Yes. How many were them? 9? I'll show you. Hang on.
Well, weren't we supposed to order them or something?
Hey? Yeah. Look. Yeah. See, this is the squid herd.
It was $60 for them.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Holy shit, we've still got 12 people watching.
you want to see that? Like that's it. That's it. That's all of it. That's how
How many
small
more
they
are
are.
alive?
There's 11 on those 2 sprues. There's all the bases. 12 Citadel miniatures. Where are they? Look at that. I swear, look at how tiny that is.
We can't see it. It's so small.
Yeah.
That's what your missus says, Jason.
Yep, every day.
Yeah. Don't have that problem. I don't. Don't have a missus.
Me either.
All right.
Oh yeah,
I have to apologise to her too.
Yeah.
every morning.
All right. We'll do them. We'll do them. I'm doing them then. That's it. Prepare yourselves. I'm sending you 3 each. You're not getting the instructions. You just got to wing it. Because there's only one instruction, and that's
Well, you
mine.
Well, you got to
Email.
you got to throw yours away then.
No.
Hey?
No, we want to see you rip them up in front of the fucking in front of the damn camera. So you don't even know what you're doing.
Bag it each.
That's fair.
We
No, I'm
buying a
not
packet
doing
each?
12. No, I'm not doing 12.
No,
Stuff that.
3 each. 4 each. That's it. Yeah. All right. That's going to be after. That's going to be Christmas, I think. Because I mean, you guys, what are you going to do? Like, I'm going to be gone for 5, 6, 7 weeks. I don't know. There'll be no group build. Won't be building Spitfires for a while. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, Aussie, what do you want to do then, mate? That's not one of you two. This is Aussie.
Yeah, we know that. We can see the chat box too. And we get the same messages.
Second. All right. Yeah, done.
What's the secret?
Catching up on chat. All right.
I'll just have to get up for a sec. I just have to get my rump out for my not my rump out.
Actually,
Get my side out.
you guys could do a group build while I'm on holidays. How's that? Just the two of you, and then someone like Aussie Scale Modeller, he wants to do a group build with you. Get someone else.
That's me, you idiot.
All right, let's get a few.
Model of secret.
One of these guys, someone might want to join you and do a group build. With you.
A couple of us do it.
Yeah. Hey, Aussie, some Rex and Destroy stuff. You've already got the tank prepared.
I've already done mine. I've got that done.
Bloody hell. There's 13 people watching now.
I know. I want to cook dinner. Can you mob go away? Have you not got a lot of people?
Well, if they're watching us, they must have. Maybe they're just compassionate.
That's it. Yeah.
They're just looking after the special people.
Pitying us.
Yeah, no. Hey, we really do appreciate you guys watching us. We really do. I mean,
someone got the message. There's 12 watching now.
Wow, well done, Ivo.
Wow.
Wow.
You got more thumbs up than people watching at the moment, so that's pretty good statistically.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
We're going to have to wrap up. This has been.
Thanks, mate.
We're coming up to 2 hours, guys.
We've got 13 again. Someone's come back.
Yeah. They're in and out. How good is this?
That's something your wife doesn't say.
Again, people. Thank you for watching. Calm down. Calm, palms.
Oh, Peter, that's the funniest thing you've ever said.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I love you've said.
Please, if you could share and get people to subscribe.
Yeah.
That'd be just fantastic so we can build this channel up. Thanks, Sue. Really appreciate it.
I wish you did your thing on a bit later on in the day, Sue, so I could listen. It's like still dark when you are on.
Yeah, set your alarm. It's 5 a.m. You'll be right.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm not getting up at 3 a.m., mate.
Oh, that's right. You're freaking hell behind. Yeah. Oh well.
3 a.m. 1964.
Actually,
This is how
Sue,
far back.
not doing one for Monday. Is that right? Or
Tuesday.
tomorrow? I'm confused. I saw somebody put a post up on Facebook about there'll be no live stream not in the foreseeable future or something. I don't know what that was about. But anyway, but yeah, see, we have a public holiday here in New South Wales anyway tomorrow. So
And Queensland.
No,
and
not in
Victoria.
Queensland.
Oh, no. WA and Queensland are the only two that don't.
We're the working states, mate. We keep the country turning.
No,
yeah.
we had our Queen's birthday. No, we didn't have Queen's birthday last week. Queen's birthday is in June for us. Oh, it's June. We are in June.
Yeah, I think they've caught up a bit since then. They're about 15 years behind the East Coast.
I don't give them that much credit, Pete.
It was
That's about right. 30 years. We're about 30 years behind.
back in the day. If it wasn't for the America's Cup win in Perth, it would still be unknown. Nobody would go over there.
I remember that. I used to be out there surfing, all right, after school, and all you'd see would be these bloody yachts.
Yeah. That was a big one. That was in Bob Hawke days, hey?
Yeah. Oh, we won it in Newport over in the States in Bob Hawke days.
That was fantastic, but that put Perth on the map, because before that it was a place to go and retire, maybe. Or not even.
Wow.
That was, I sounded French then. We did all right. We built Observation City in Scarborough. Well, not we, but a company built Observation City in Scarborough, and the whole of the west coast of Perth was meant to be all high-rise buildings. But the Greenies got into it and said, no, we don't want it, and they big massive protests, which I thought was a good thing, because the only good thing about Perth is our beaches.
The Wacker was good.
Hey?
The Wacker?
Wacker was good. I played footy on that Wacker. I played footy on Subiaco. Subiaco was actually the first cricket ground in WA. I've played footy on every major oval in Australia other than the Gabba. So,
Lang Park. You played Lang Park.
Well, no, Aussie rules, mate.
Well, it's not really a game, is it?
Well, it is. When I was in the ADF side or the Navy side, we used to play all the big grounds. Played in front of over 300,000 people in Hong Kong. We were in the middle of the race course, and they had races on somewhere, and everyone was there. And I kicked a goal right at the end of a race, and all these people, big cheer, and I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, the horse got up, mate. That was probably it.
I just might mention that, Monica, you can't sleep in tomorrow because my video comes out at 4:30 in the morning.
It's not Monica, it's Monique, mate. It's Monique. All right. Get it right.
So don't forget. 4:30.
Right, Aussie. Thank you very much, mate, for dropping in. Appreciate it, and we'll get that group build going when Pete goes away. So he probably won't have done his tracks by then either, but anyway.
No, the tracks will be a way off. Okay.
Oh, look at that. Hibbo, check what Sue said. Sue Bilge.
I'll see what I can do. See, Bilge. I'll see what I can do, Sue.
I reckon, Hibbo, you and I make a concerted effort to beat up one morning for Sue and her channel, because
you got to do it.
We got 14 people now.
Fuck, I want to eat.
Oh, you're fading away, dead sad.
I know, my chin's going.
Lucky I got the day off. It's nearly past my bedtime. 8 o'clock.
Wow.
You know, you don't look like this if you're having late nights, mate. You know.
You look like that after a car accident.
Funny. Yeah, I can't swear. All right.
Well, guys, hey, we just clocked 2 hours. How good is that?
It's a record. All right.
Well, what do you reckon? We say goodnight to everybody, let them go back to their normal. So Hibbo can eat since he's been eating the whole time, as Monique pointed out.
I had a packet of biscuits.
Need to get more lollies.
Fantastic.
All right.
All right, guys, we would like to say thank you very, very much. Please, again, could you please share us around?
Look at you talking for everyone else.
Yeah, well, you guys say nothing.
Right, Monique.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you next Sunday night, 6 p.m.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you.
Hang on.
Shall I end broadcast, or are you going to do it?
Hang on. No,
Just someone do it.
Hibbo, do your little
Look
thing.
on it.
I'll do my thing. And what's
Yeah.
Pete got? Nothing. Idiot. See you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye now.